Starting the stream. All right. A affection level up. Whoa. I mean, it is the event, but like, come on, the drawings are a bit. Let's just save up for the lucky token. I still want the border too. Yeah, that's not enough. Let's just get right into it. Wow, 100 people? Bruh. Don't need a 9. They're going for X suits. 369X. Gonna play the 8 before it's too late. Make sure I go for 369. Green pair has green but doesn't pawn. Player on the left has Yaku. There's a 9, 1 away. Worst comes to worst, we can discard the 1M as safe tile. Discard the 3, 4, 5P. Are they greeting for something even bigger? I probably should just Riichi there. There's 3 5Ps that right there. What exactly do they want? Some sort of X suit? All pairs, 1469p. That 4p pair. That's not good. 5p pair. I could go 7 pairs. Toy toy? Sure. Uh-oh. Pon. 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 Ron. That was funny. Hello, Aaron. Congratulations. I told you, right? It's gonna be first of many. But I do have to say, like, the Angel Summer event, the pictures are a bit too much, I'd say. I understand, you know, it's summer and bikini and all that, but oh well. What's done is done. Ooh, miss out on the 2p, but it's fine. Too many pairs, 7x pair, AP pair. There's 2-3, so I'm just gonna keep that as a safe tile. What's going on here? It's a bit concerning. Plays a 1-2-3p, 5-5-8x. I don't think we need. Hang on. I don't think we need half-naked women in a mahjong game, but Japan will be Japan. You know what? I mean, from a business perspective, like, I get it, all right? Sex sells. So also here, a big component of why I didn't play the 9x is because, well, I have 7x cut off. 8x and 9x are going to be a problem because the only way to use the 8 or 9 is if you have it as a pair, or on the other chance of you have the last 7x. Pawn. Gonna go for the 4-7. This is triplet. Might build something from the 7x. So gonna discard the 8-9. Possible E pickle. An 8. Ooh, they play a 6. We're gonna play 6. Problem is, what are we gonna do with here? 5 got through. I'll play that. Pawn. Ooh. I mean, 6p got through. 1-4-7. Why is this button so high up? Nice. I'm guessing like a 2-5p that they're going for. If you guys could, please don't forget to hit that like button down below. Helps out the channel very much. And thank you. That's all I asked for. Bruh, what? I was just talking to my viewers and you pull out 3 North. Come on. Come on. Also, Aaron, a quick suggestion is if you want to get those achievements, right? Like there are different players or gamers, right? There are people who are completionists. They want to get every single item in the game. They want, let's say, the achievements or rank up. If you are trying to get more all the Yakumans and stuff, I highly suggest you do it in lower ranks. Because in higher ranks, you know, they would constantly ensure that they avoid these things. So usually it's harder in higher ranks. We know that they're going for some sort of X suit, right? And like hopefully it's 8,000, but I don't think so. That's half flush green, north. That's Haneman. Yeah, they overtake me by 200 points, bro. But if I went for it, I would have gotten 3rd place maybe. So I'm purposely not going for X suits. I don't know if I'm gonna hunt for achievements. I'm just playing for fun. Any achievement are just a bonus. Oh, man, that's good. Are you one of those players that like just like to pass time with the game, or more of a, let's say, winning is fun kind of gamers, if you know what I'm talking about? Because if it's, you know, to climb rank, just like slowly study. Do I need? No, I don't need this. If I get that, I'd have to discard a 3-4, this 3-4. Because here 6, 7, I get the 5-8, but where's my pair gonna come from? If anything, I'm supposed to discard this. Yeah, exactly. I think I passed the time. Winning is fun, but losing experience and opportunity to learn. That's actually a really good attitude going into this. Because I've seen a lot of players that, let's say, oh, why can't I the system is rigged. Why can't I, you know, get out of silver? I'm talking about like Mahjong Soul, or why can't I climb the ranks? I'm stuck at rank 1, 2, or 3, etc., etc. And usually it just comes down to, you know, just making sure you study or research like methods, or let's say watch SMG on YouTube. P. Where's my green? Are you going for the green? All right, that's a bit concerning. I really think someone has. Alright, I can't turn this down. It's epical. Uh-oh. Alright, no, they just played 9x. We're good. And someone actually might be hunting for this green. And the reason I Riichi here is because, you know, kind of persuade them. Another player kind try to persuade them to back off. White and 9M. I played a 9M very early, so they were one tile down. But we do get 1,000 points back. If you have any questions or any of the games that you'd like me to look into, just feel free to let me know. Whether that's on Discord or during chat or through the comments. Uh-oh. It looks like either we're gonna go for tying out or just backing out. Need to get rid of it or else it's gonna be a problem. I'm pretty much just worried about the player on the right. Done. Ooh. Also, this is a new character. That's what I'm worried about. Minor mistake. I'm supposed to play the red. Thankfully, I wasn't punished for it. We are one away. A 2P, 3x, 5x. I think someone has a 9x pair. I want to skip through the whole story thing for this new character. Found it funny how I didn't allow me to skip the foot scene. Yo, same here. I was kind of annoyed, honestly. It was a bit surprising. Like, you let me skip, like, all the scenes, stuff like that. You know, there was even, what? Like, gunshot sounds. Skip through everything. But no, we have to watch them touch the feet. Like, come on, bruh. This 4X is very dangerous. They really wanted me to see the character's feet. Not my thing. And yo, I'd rather play the East than the 4X here. Because what do they want? Like 1, 2, 4, 5p, right? That's pretty much a 4X gets through. Wow, I guess I was wrong. Maybe a 3, 6X then.
Noted.
7, 8. Ooh, careful. We would have summoned, but it's 1,000 points. Come on.
万物には終わりがある。
Against the third place? I don't want to switch spots. I'm in competition with this player, not this player. Triplet, nice. Starto. I'm actually gonna con. I could go for Toy Toy. I could on the red. I need more Yaku pretty much.
Magic boost. Tom.
I'm playing the 8 because 9p's the Dora. Despite having a 258p weight. But the problem with 258p is I see. I think that's enough to reverse. Macro play. A. Like, I understand some people have a foot fetish. Again, same as you. Not me personally, but. That turns into 3. Do I have any tickets? No, I don't. And it is 30%. Did I have a good week so far? I felt amazing today, honestly. Got so much done. Although, yes, I did play a total of 5 hours of badminton yesterday. So today, pretty much a rest day. My body's completely like sore all day. What about you, Aaron? And game-wise here, not bad, not bad. If you watch today's video, yeah, pretty good, pretty good. And especially since I just got some coffee right in front of me, feeling pretty nice. I've been stuck inside waiting for a parcel delivery. Garden furniture supposed to be here on Monday, so my week has been boring. Let me change that for you. How can I entertain you? Should we play some 4P? No, 4P is gonna bore you to death. You know, funny thing is 4P, right? Sometimes Hanchan. This, like, once you get into higher ranks, and especially in 4P, I haven't done it in Riichi City before, but when I was playing in Mahjong Seoul, right? Like, the same equivalent of, let's say, Sun rank in Mahjong Seoul, like a game could take up to almost an hour and a half. Halfway through, I start falling asleep. There's a reason why I don't like stream or make videos of 4P. It's because even I'm falling asleep. I can't imagine what like my viewers would think or watching the videos, right? The guy that's playing the game is falling asleep. Do I start an ASMR channel of me just playing 4P? But yeah. West. One away from 7 pairs, but if East and Green comes, I'm still gonna pawn, play the red. Really unfortunate the 1M didn't come through before we drew the pair. It's fine. Still gonna play the red. This turns into 2-5. 3P is faster. 3P is faster and the handles are worth more. Exciting. Yeah. Turn to a 1-4 weight. Still can pawn the green. Player on the left could be going for half flush. One away. 2 6s, the red there. Gonna play the 4. 6-9 works as well. Wow, we're gonna deal quite a bit of damage here. There's a total of 8. I was hoping to direct hit, but I'll still take it. Not bad. And more often than not, like in, you know, I do have to say in 3P versus 4P, especially the higher rank you go, they focus more on, let's say, the speed that you don't, right? There's a difference because in 4P you might go for, let's say, oh, because I discard this tile, I get more outs to draw from. We could. Half flush. Let's greed a bit. I'm in first place. I have a lot of P suits I can draw from. There we go. One away. I play the 8P because if I draw a 3P, I could go for a 3-6-9. And a single green. Like, come on. Oh, 3 5s. Feels bad, man. Someone could be waiting for the green as well. I need to dye my hair later. My color has faded so much. Interesting. A green mohawk? Bro. I do want to kind of dye my hair, but ooh. They played a 9X. But for, you know, business stuff, they don't allow us to dye our hair. Come on, someone has to have a green, right? Unless they have all the greens, like 3. To me, 4-7 is a bit more dangerous compared to the green. And they wouldn't have played it unless I played it, so. I've had colorful hair most of my life. Hairdress. Oh,
天杯
7p. Correct decision. Feels good, man. You know, funny enough, like for me, when I get my hair like cut about maybe every 3 weeks, give or take. But for me personally, right, it's like I will only have one barber. That's the only barber I trust to do my hair. Possible 7 pairs, 5-7. We could go toy toy. It's not the worst decision. I think I'm gonna pass on that though. Feels bad, man. Wanted to go for a 3-6 here. But no, technically I shouldn't have played that 6p. I could just play the 5x.
マジックブーストポン
Player on the right is in Tenpai, by the way. Going for P suits. So if we draw any P suits, except for the 1p, since they played it. Someone has 1p pair. Player on the left.
Riichi.
That's how it is for most people. You find someone who does what you want and stick with them. No, frankly speaking, I don't know what I want, but I trust him so much, and it's like, just do it.
遊びはここまで
I know, like, you know best, right?
ドラ1
You know, whether to iron it or style it, what products to use, how to do the hair and stuff like that. Do you want it this side more tapered or stuff like that? And every time I go there, it's like, hey, I trust you, right? And then they're like, all right, today we're gonna cut it the side like a bit more short than usual. I'm like, all right, cool. I don't even say anything. That's how much trust I have. Imagine if I got like 2 more 9Ps and 1 8P. Possible cheats. But I'm still gonna go for speed. No, that's too much. A side 3P weight is not good enough for me. They're hoarding P suits. I'm hoarding P suits. Imagine if you went 7 pairs P suits. Cheatoi. That is a viable option, by the way, if you don't know. You can go for 7 pairs full flush. That's not good. That 9x is also a very risky tile. Ooh, I can't play that. No way. I'm in first, so I got a lot to lose. And now at 5-8p, neither has seen the light of day. So I'm just gonna back out here. Even if they sumo, right? I take maybe 4,000, 6,000, at most 9,000.
本一ドラに米ドラ1
8,000. Just let second and third place. Hello, Meta Wolf. Welcome back. I was just talking about Aaron about like
万物には
barber
終わ
stuff.
りがあるだがナザリックは別だ
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we were also talking about the, what do you call it? The foot thing on the Angel Summer storyline. It's just a bit, yeah.
米抜き
Like, the foot thing is fine, all right? Nothing wrong with it. Just let us skip it if we want to skip it, man. And if it isn't clear by now, I'm going for 13 orphans. It's like, come on. North. One more. There's one more. I mean, yeah, they exactly know what they're doing, right? Even with the event page, which I may have used to do my thumbnail today, but are you not gonna fight? Hello, dealer?
私の狙いをすべて看破できる
Please don't. Hello? If they sumo off of that, I'm gonna be very tilted. Just gonna say. Well, they know what they are doing. They could don't. Wait, actually they couldn't. Could they? Nah, it's fine. Game plan, pawn the red. I mean, at the end of the day, like, sex sells, right? Let's go 9x. Next up, probably 6p. AP is going to be my pair. This is 4-7. We're one away. But yeah, 1-4p weight over middle 2x weight. Despite the error being 3, we see 3 1p's. Right? 1-4p has a total of 8 tiles. We see 3, that's 5 tiles. So 5 over 4 tiles. 7. X suit. They're going for it. Uh-oh. Pawn? Yeah, they're going for Toy Toy. Ooh. 5-8. Haneman. Uh-oh. Mayday. Two tiles away. 3-6, 5-8. Probably 9p here. Con? Con? All right, see you in a bit. We got competition between these two. And me being third place is just stuck in the middle. Probably gonna use 9x as my pair. And we have a 5-6x weight. It could be in tempo, but I'm not sure what dealer wants. X suits or P suits. Player on the left wants P suits. It's not much I can do, right? This is 4 to 2 tiles.
Riichi.
Someone has 8x pair. 9? 3. Uh-oh. 9p. It's fine. 4, 7, 9. But I have to go for it. It is the last, all last already. If I don't, I win. Never mind. Tying you out east. Oh wait. Is that enough? At least we won by 900 points. Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
なんという幸せな
Perfect. 200. Oh, now more.
キャプテンさんがちゃんと宿題を終わらせたのか、リエル先生が確認してあげますね。
Very tempting. You know, like about this gotcha, right? Let me take a look at my Discord. My friend did do the draw, and yes, I did say it in the video today. She did, the friend that made it to 7 Dan, she drew 80 draws, right? Like so. 80 of this, right? Or 8 times of this draw times 10, right? She got 3 characters and 1 repeat. Like, bruh.
私を開いて3回ビエルが可愛いって言ったらやっと祝福を授けてあげますよ。私を開いて何が見えますか？私を書き写して何を
Seems like and to get, like, if you do a basic calculation, right, of the gacha, to get a character is only 5%. And to get the actual character is 30%. So first up, you have to hit that 5%. That's 0.05. And of that 5%, only 30% of the time, you'll get the actual character, the event character here. So that's a 1.5% chance of actually getting the new character. And she drew 80 times. Meh. The Deech stick is meh. Hello, Cartoon Rush. Now today we're just pretty much playing ranked East. But you know, it's so tempting. I know it's just a free ticket, but like, ugh. All right, next, can we make a deal? Next time I get a first place, I get to draw. All right. I will only do it if you guys say it's okay. If not, I'll wait till Sunday.
Riichi.
Excuse me?
全て見せてもらう。
リーチ一発チュンドラ1
Looks like
弾丸
we're not going to be doing much drawing today. Yeah, but see, the hard part's not holding back. The hard part's getting the first place. Did I like the Overlord collab? I mean, we did get pretty sick items, right? Or characters. I mean, also, they made Flappy Birds. That's something. Whether it's good or not, that's a different story. I'm sure people don't play Riichi Mahjong for Flappy Birds. But that's just me, you know. What do I know? What is this? 2 rounds in a row where I get done on the 4th tile.
ドラ2
2 rounds. Bruh. They are just better. What can I say? Oh, come on. I mean, all right. Like, put it this way then. What are we comparing it with, right? Winning is hard, man. Apparently. And
デジタルリーチ
I'm going for a full flush because I'm down in points. That is very scary. All right, gets through. I got the 1 collab character I wanted out of the 4 characters. Pretty insane.
マジックブーストポンスモ
I ain't going down without a fight.
新一ペイドラ1ハネマン万物には終わりがあるだがナザリックは別だ
All right, we can work with this. 5-8. If we draw another white and red, we can go for big 3. Gonna play the AP first. Never mind, not gonna play the AP. Sometimes I really think they can hear what I'm saying, you know. It's like the moment I finish saying it, they're like, boom. What you gonna do?
手抜き
By the way, if we really want to win,
手抜き
we need to target the player on the right. Could have gone for big 3, but turned it down. It's fine. Ooh. They're going for X suits, by the way. I just need to hope I get my 5-8 or 7X or green faster than player on the right. That's
手
3.
抜きここでポン
Ooh, interesting.
ラン計算通りだ
I
な
think we lose.
三ヤを
They don't go
ドラ
down
1
enough.
ペイドラ2
Like, come on. Come on.
なんという幸せな瞬間だ
Nope, didn't get it first place. And of course, there's 2 Eins, and I get the East.
手抜き
Not going down without a fight. Playing the green, possible 5, 7, 4. Player on the right going X suits. Change to 2-5 instead of just a 5. Triplet. Gonna discard the 7p weight. 2p is gonna be my pair.
これどうしないと
Half flush X suits. It's fine. Just hope I get a 4p. Things would be much easier. I said 4p. That's 9p. One X. They pull in the 7X. Sure.
ヘブンリーオーラカン
Excuse me? Don. I tried getting Eins, but I was not lucky enough. Only use the free tickets.
統一ドラ
Honestly,
4
gotcha. It's
手抜き
like if you have the disposable income, right? To do so, sure. But in general, I don't think it's necessary. Did you do the reincarnation test? I think that may have
これ
helped me.
どうしないと
I forget what I got on the reincarnation test. I know it's not Eins. I think it was like, what was it? The Joker guy that wears a mask that's in charge of the vault. And yes, I forgot their name.
これどうしないと
Uh-oh. 456p. That's a bit concerning.
どうしないと
Yeah, I'm not playing anymore. Whatever you play, I'll play. Well, there's 2 there.
もっとドラを作ろう
Well, to be fair, right?
ごめん、これな。
I got Eins after like a billion tries.
トン、座布団、本一、トイトイ、ドラ6、ペイ、ドラ1、数え役満。
And there was also that bug character. Bug like slash warrior character.
少しだけ楽しいな。
Gosh, why is the first place so hard in this game? Technically, isn't it just a 33% chance? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like, come on. It's 9.
手抜き。
Am I gonna get Tsuiso? Sure, let's give it a shot.
マジックブースト。いらないものトン。
I know I'm crazy. But it's not the worst thing I've done, right?
マジックブースト。トン。
手抜き。
And yes, instead of this 1x, I should play the 1m and 9m first. Hold on.
トン。
Hold on. Please.
リーチ。
I don't care. Come on.
石橋を叩く。
No.
E ペイか。ドラ1、ペイドラ2。
We were only drawing to the last
マンガン。
west. They had 2 whites. We had 2 whites. Yeah, they played a west there. What hand?
ポン、影を除く。
That was a Tsuiso.
兵抜き符。
I'd say it's not a bad try.
ポン。
But you see, it doesn't matter how good your hand is, right? If you can't don, then it's all useless.
Riichi. ズモ。
How did I even play this game? Now the player on the left disconnected.
一発、ズモ、ピンフ、ドラ1。マンガン。
I'm down by 18,000 points. And player on the left has disconnected.
万物には
I need to go for
終わりが
Yakuman
ある。だが、
to go for first.
ペイ抜き。ペイ抜き。
And they're back.
兵抜き符。
No, I can't go for 13 orphans here.
ポン。
One's a 9M. Interesting.
リーチ。
How? What do I do? If you loan from this green. Like, I'm not even complaining about getting a first place anymore. Here, take that. Well, all right. Cartoon Rush. Like, what's easier, right?
つも潜入は無
Don't tell me I get second place. Or no, I get third place.
リーチ
Bruh, what did I do?
ペイドライチ
I'm just here to give out points? It was the last tile. So there was a world where we would get it, but feels bad, man. No, but they were pushing for Tempai. That's why they played 7P. All right, if you say easier, as in, well, first up, 4P and 3P, it's Riichi Mahjong, right? So, and technically, it's the same game. And so, technically, there's not a difference there because the game is the same. As for the other components, would be, let's say, player bases. Player base. No, I don't know why I add aces, but player base. If there's anything, I'd say first up, professionals also play 10 hole, right? 10 hole in comparison to these two is no questions asked. 10 hole is harder than both these games. But right now, I would say Riichi City is probably a bit easier. Well, here's my thought process, right? Like for me, I play both. Well, mostly Riichi City now, but there was a time where I was playing both, right? Videos, I like Monday, Wednesday, Friday would be Mahjong Seoul. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday would be Riichi City. But because I do have to say, one of the selling points of Riichi City is that it has better like animations, right? A lot more gachas, so maybe attracts more people. If let's say those that play Riichi Mahjong, right, they don't really care which system they use. So there's that on both sides. Here, you know what? It's better if I draw. No, it's fine. But because maybe Riichi City has a bigger player base with the normal like free stuff that you get from just the daily logins, right, from here, or the events that they have very commonly, such that since they attract more maybe people who haven't gotten into Riichi Mahjong just yet, so maybe they have a wider like player base and maybe like Star or Moon. I can't see down here, but yeah. So getting through Star and Moon, I'd say it's much easier in lower ranks. But when you're in Sun and Galaxy, well, first up, I haven't been to Galaxy, so I don't know what it's like there. In Mahjong Seoul, I'd say because of the numbers, it's hard. It's like you progress at a slower rate. But eventually, you know, I think you'll get to expert. Does that make sense? Riichi City presentation is so much better than everything out there. They listen to the community. If it was first, they would have a bigger player base. Which one has a bigger player base? Riichi City or Mahjong Seoul? I mean, well, then you also have to account for the fact that people move from Mahjong Soul to Riichi City, aka me. But would that be proportionate to? I mean, I'm working off of no data here, so. But yeah, right now, with just pure opinion from what I felt, it is easier to climb the first few ranks of each city. If you're like, what I'm saying is, if you have like a player that plays at the same skill level of on both games, yeah, you'll get to maybe, let's just say, you know, the benchmark is 4 dot, right? Easier compared to, let's say, expert 3 or expert 2, maybe 2 or 1. Mahjong still has. I mean, I don't have numbers on me, so I don't know about like which one has a bigger player base. But I mean, I guess I could look up on Steam right now. How many players are playing on Steam? Yeah, Mahjong Soul did come before Riichi City. All right, just on Steam, right? I think Soul has more players. It has more well-known Discord. Once you play one Mahjong client game, it's hard to switch to another with nothing to your name. Let me check Discord. Oh. Is the second one Metal Wolf? What's the second one? Like popularity score 2. I see like Mahjong Soul on Steam popularity score 1. Estimated 5.1 million players, 4,800 and 7,000 estimated active players. I assume the second one is Riichi City, right? 375 and 5K. Oh yeah, second one's Riichi City. I mean, also Steam charts right now, it says there's about, on average, 400 players, give or take. In the past, average players is about 400 players. Three to 400. Like every hour. Sometimes I see 4K players in Gold Room. How do they have 4K? I was like doing fake 4K? do they not have? Here, let's use this website instead. I'll just I think it's a good thing to kind of discuss about this. Must be when the Japanese players are online. 4 p.m. US is when it goes down. Let me enlarge this. Funny enough, 45.89% positive. I understand. You do have to understand that this is sometimes because people do get frustrated about the bad RNG that they get from the draws. So it's a bit skewed, but still. One month, a year, maybe. I'm sure like this peak is just during an event, but in general, it's around like, 15 to 20K. Considering that the peak was at 40, almost 40, yeah, it's all right. It used to be even worse. But what about each city? Yeah, it's in the thousands. Remember. And yeah, people try it out, don't know how to play, then leave a bad review because Remember, Steam doesn't even count the web players. Yes, I do have to say, yes, it doesn't count the mobile and web client. But I'd say, we can just, even with this, right? The city. There's only 1,000 people playing this right now. And I'm streaming it. Well, there's a compare button. I mean, if you compare, let's say, if you just look at this, right? That's interesting. Just by looking at this, or 4P, there's 1,200 people playing right now. That's just in Star. Here, there's 700, 900, 1,600, 2,000 right here. But on the main screen, you're telling me, wait, there's only 900 players right now? Something's not adding up. Not sure what it is, but something's not adding up. But regardless, all right. And then if that's the case, right? If people play Mahjong Soul more, also you do have to account that there is Mahjong Soul on different regions, right? There's the international one and the Japanese one. And I'm sure the one on Steam is the international one. Or Asia, or whatever. But there is a separate one. That I'm pretty sure. So now we've established that Mahjong Soul has a larger player base, right? then that means, and the fact Mahjong Soul has a larger player base, and adding on the reasoning that if you start to play on one client, you're more often to stick to that client, right? So if more people play on Mahjong Soul, they more often should stay on Mahjong Soul instead of moving over to Riichi City. As such, Riichi City would attract more. They have to attract newer players, like that don't know the game or are first trying things out, don't even know about Riichi City. So I guess in a sense, right now we can still, again, same conclusion that Riichi City is easier to climb in the first early ranks. But to get to Sun and Galaxy, I guess at that point you're just facing higher level players. Then higher level is just much harder to climb naturally, regardless of Mahjong Soul, Riichi City, 10 hole, or whichever gaming platform that you play Riichi Mahjong on, right? So opinion still stands. Mahjong itself is a niche. It's hard to attract new players. It's not an FPS. True, true. I mean, when I first started this, right, and I told the people on Discord saying like I want to create a YouTube channel on Mahjong Soul, and everyone's first reply was, "No, that's gonna be pretty hard. Not a lot of people watch it." But I'm like, I've played it more than 1,000 hours on this game. And to be frank, I like playing this. If I didn't like it, then I would still not be playing it. No, wait, what's correct? I would not be playing it right now. That's where. I did play the 5.
Salvation lies within.
Yeah, of course. Seems like Riichi City is listening onto my stream. Really don't want me to draw, huh? I definitely think this is worth it though. Like, actually for any game, that is. Right. 4, 5, 1, 3, 7, 8. I don't know why they didn't pull the north, but it is what it is. They're going for P suits. Let's get rid of this. Game plan, go X suits, pawn the east. And have a single weight of south. Player on the right might have 2 5s. So we might 1 and 9. Chinnoto, maybe. Or maybe they're waiting for the south. Doesn't pawn the south. Unless it's player on the right. They had it. I'm really playing with fire here. and I don't have a dealer turn. It's not 1x. They could be waiting for this 9 or east.
絶望の
It'd be really funny if these 4 tiles are 2 9s and 2 easts.
論 本日ドラにペードラにハネマン
It's like trial and error. Yu Song is like you in that he based his content on mahjong. He has success on it too.
ナザリックは別だ
I did see Yu Song's YouTube channel, and like him, he uploads every day too. But you know what's more important is that just goes to show, like, there are people working their asses off every single day, and to get ahead, can't really back down, right? And me personally, I don't think
マジックブーストポン
we could do just more than, like, I love playing mahjong. That's a given, right? But more and more often, I feel like 147.
スモ
Let's do some gacha draws.
シュンドラ1赤ドラ1
Those are people you have to be worried about. They put in work too. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, something that I realized, like, you know, after graduating from college, I was like, you know, I want to do this, and then, ooh, I have an idea about this. But, you know, as I learned, it's more like, it's not about who runs the fastest, right? Grows the biggest channel in the shortest period of time. It's a marathon. But enough about that. I actually don't know how to pronounce her name. Vile. Anyways, Captain Luck. Yo, that's a lot of steam. That was a lot of steam. It's golden. It's golden. First try.
私はデータを使って君を解析できるけど、君に私の心は解析できないよ。
I mean, it's still a character, right? It's her. It's not the character we want, but hey, not bad, not bad. All right, quick pause. Do need to go use the restroom. And I'm back. But to continue on, like, the topic that we were talking about, right? Like, personally for me, I kind of want to pursue not just mahjong, because just games in general. But right now, I'm having a blast playing mahjong, so why not keep going, right? And if anything, a quick inside scoop to me is that I actually wanted to do YouTube 10 years ago. Yes, I'm old. But like post bathroom clarity. But honestly, right? Back then I was like, "Oh, I don't know what kind of content I would like to do. I'm worried about this. Maybe I need to do more research. Maybe I need to find like the best editor for like video. I need to find which mic to use, getting it set up, stuff like that. What game to go? How should I approach?" And then you do so much of the research, you actually forget to just actually take the first step. And last year, I was like, you know what? Screw it. YOLO. YOLO this shit. And just made a video, right? Bruh. One step at a time. Yo,
手抜き
post bathroom clarity might actually be a thing. Bruh, it's dead. What is this?
マジックブーストポン
ポン交差
We could go toy toy. Ooh, ouch.
ポン
Player on the left could be going pea suits. Same with dealer.
カンスモすべては我が手の内にある
Din Shan.
リンシャンシャーハク
But at the same time, like,
手抜き
I kind of enjoy, playing with friends. A lot of games nowadays, like I was having this chat with like a friend from Discord, again, which I've never met in real life. But it's just talking about sometimes you play games because
マジックブーストポン
you're the games are fun because, like, for example, Among Us, right? It's just random people. If it's just random people, it's pretty boring. Also, originally I was gonna go for Toy Toy, but now it seems I need my red. No, it's still possible. The research itself can cause you to be afraid to start because all the necessary that's necessary. But 10 years ago, people didn't have good setups. People have their phone, camera, and that's it.
マジックブーストポン
手
マジックブーストポン ロン
That's pretty shiny. Toy Doras Roku.
シュントイトイドラ6バイマン
Little fact. For past years, I've played all kinds of games, FPS, strategy, RPG, roguelikes, MMOs, and more. Yeah,
万物には
same
終わ
here.
りがある
Like
だが
Team Fortress 2.
手抜き手抜き
I honestly starting to dislike multiplayer games. I like watching people, but playing different story. I mean, it also comes down to like how much time you have or you need to invest to do well in said story, like in said game, right? For example, WoW, World of Warcraft. You know, sometimes after work, a long day of work, you just want to like relax, right? But to do like I don't know, a long ass raid, all the prep you need to do, like, come on. I think player on the left. There's two reds.
マジックブーストポン
Maybe they're not going pea suits, so they could be going for this white. I'm not going to be playing that white. I'd rather have a single weight of white.
オン交差
The human variability is so annoying even at high ranks. I mean,
手抜き澄んだ月常
do they even have enough points? As I said, they're going for white.
トイトイ赤スター1ペースター1
I would need to develop more emotional control when I play games. The more I understand a game, the easier for me to get upset.
アイゼルゴンに栄光あれ
Also, another first place. Feels good, man. But no, I don't have any more free tickets right now.
なんという幸せなし
But we do improve from a 4 to a 5. But after that, I expanded into other game genres. Let's see. Balatro, right? Slay the Spire. Building of Isaac and Rebirth. Repentance. Gosh, I've even played Clicker Heroes. CSGO. Or CS2. Escape Simulator. Golf with Friends. Luck to be a Landlord. Only Up. Yes. I've played Only Up several times. And recently, of course, there's Peak, Among Us, Risk of Rain, Remnant, Vampire Survivors. Like there used to be the TCG card trading game, or the what do you call it? Card shop simulator, right? I used to have the pool cleaning simulator. What I'm missing is actually like stuff like Trackmania, racing games. I had Balatro for my old phone and played every day. I need to download back for my new phone. Balatro, GOAT game, goated game. I can't believe they used to think that it got, what? Was it banned or some sort of thing onto it because they thought it was promoting gambling. But everyone that knows Balatro is like, that's BS. I could see the very smallest argument for it, like, because there's like poker, which is like kind of like, you need to know full house, a straight, a flush, straight flush, four of a kind, and then there's the money and chips involved in a general sense, but that's a very broad stroke. Yeah, I think it's kind of stupid, but that's beside the point. The developer for the game thought it would only sell like 6 copies, but it blew up and won tons of awards. It was considered as gambling, but in reality it's not. Yeah, everyone that played it know it's not gambling, but politics, We could go all simples here. Never mind. Again, it's like they're listening. Do I greed for it? Fine, I'll play this. I can use 7p as a pair, build from an X suit. 7, 8, 9. Fine. I'm really forcing this 7p pair. But it gives me a 6, 9p weight. If I get like a 1p, I could leech with an 8p to go for the 4, 7 here. But we see 3 of the 8, so there's 5 left. But at the same time, if I draw a 4 and 7, I have to leech with a 7p to go for a 6, 9p weight. It's not the worst thing, right? Actually, it is.
Riichi.
They play a 6, 9p. The rest is all 13 orphan tiles. So either of these can get hit. I mean, if you're gonna leech, you might as well. I mean, if you're gonna play a dangerous tile, you might as well leech, right? Leech, 一発単ヤオ。
リーチ一発単ヤオドラ2赤ドラ1ドラ2バイマン
リーチドラ1ペイドラ2マンガン
That's gotta hurt. They leech first. I guess they wanted this 4, 7p suit. Unless it's some sort of X suit. Personal suggestion. If I had like a west, south, which one would I play first? I would always play this west in this case, because West has only 10,000 points. I want to target them. If they have it, congratulations. Maybe they have a fighting chance to get back into second place or first.
ポンだね。
There could be a world where we go for Tanyao. This is where I start being... Wait. Hang on. Also on Destiny 2, I was on Raid Guide back in the day where I teach and done raids for randoms. This is where I start being after... Don't be I think the correct thing is 2P, right? Even if you get a 3P, you could go for a 7P here. I mean, that works.
つもできたね。準ペイドラ1。
I'll take that. I only BM if they don't do it to me, though. It just makes the win that much sweeter. But one day, you know, no matter what kind of BM, it'll always come back to you. Only if you do it wrong. Dealer has pair of 9s. You gonna go for it? No? 3, 6, 9 here. If they have a pair of 9s, hopefully I can complete my hand before I play the white or green. One away. 369X 25P. $11 tiles here. You gonna pawn that? No. Why I'm paying for this character is if I can use. I mean, you have the freedom to do so, but it especially hurts, right? When they do it back to you and there's nothing you can do about it because the game is over. That's when it hurts the most.
Riichi. 手抜き。
This is where I just back off, right? Because
手抜き。
dealer has to go for it. And if they go for it, they have a chance to deal into this player. It is Tanyo. There's 1, there's 3. They did these with 1x too. I don't think going for 9. No, 9M is actually not bad.
死んじゃうつも。
Is that enough?
リーチ、ツモ、リャンペイホー。 ドラ2赤ドラ1倍満
I take it 4,000. They take 8,000. Yeah, it's still not enough.
アイゼルゴンに栄光あれ
Making someone leave when you win too much many hands is so funny. Have you rage quit in Mahjong yet? Maybe when I first started, like first month I ever played Riichi Mahjong.
少しだけ楽しいななんというかリアル
But that was like what? 4, 5, 6, maybe, yeah. 6 years ago. I mean, a long time ago. I don't remember exactly when, but ever since there was a time where I had 100 points left, right? Literally down to my last 100 points. I don't have the game. It's long ago, but there was a time when I had 100, or was it 300? Regardless, less than 1,000 points. And I came back and got first place. Ever since that happened, I've always been a big supporter of never give up, never back down. Of course, like, it's understandable, but having emotions, especially in a game that requires you to be like statistically correct, psychology, you have no room for any emotion, right? If any emotion gets in the way, it just becomes you'll just make an error in judgment. We're already at 6 wins. Never back down, never give up. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, hello Teen Lime. And yeah, we were talking about like in Mahjong, right? And I was just telling, like, there was a game that I think I had 100 to 300 points somewhere, like one or the other. Obviously I'm in 3rd place, but I came back and got 1st place, especially that time. Again, unfortunately, I don't have the log. It was definitely in Mahjong Soul, and I got a 1st place. Then it's like a big believer of never give up, never back down. If it's the last round, not the dealer, last place, and my high pie is trash, I'm out. Also, all right, I know I talked about like previously of, let's say, you know what, just have 1st and 2nd place deal, like go for it and like duke it out, and I'm just on the side just playing tiles. I think I need to add add to that, actually, because I was talking to another friend on Discord. Again, yeah, I talk a lot on Discord. It became like, in these games, you know, the largest hand you could possibly make, like quadruple Yakuman, triple, double, or single Yakuman. That's the condition you need. Just know your conditions and you can go for it. If it's even required use to maybe using Riichi Uradora to get a Kazoi Yakuman, right? If that is your win condition, go for it. Oh, never back down, never what? I didn't know that was a quote. Did you guys want to play? Honestly, like my 6 games, it's kind of faster than I thought, honestly. I do want to. You know what? Let's play a tournament instead. There's 6. I mean, there it could be like 10 hole, right? That's a double. On top of that, Suan Kotanki, that's quadruple. I'm pretty sure there's one on YouTube. Oh, I just Googled it. Someone from on Reddit 6 years ago said, wait. Yeah, 10 hole is. I'm sure there's a calculator of the probability. Ten hole is definitely a once, maybe never. A few get once in their lifetime. 2 is kind of need to go. All right. The largest hand possible, it says 吃一手. Let me just pull it up on my main screen. It says right here, largest hand possible. 吃一手是看子是安口短期大寿司. Big four, like all letters, 4 cons, or when you four, is it? 大寿司, big four, 是安口短期. Right. That's 6. That is what you need. Others is 四暗口短期第三弦吃一手. Big 3. So it's not even 10 hole. But then, like, 四暗口短期. Wait, 四看子, right? Don't forget, when you do a 四看子, let's just pull up on here. Where's the help? Here? Shinro to kokushibuso shosushi sukanzu. Don't forget, when you do the 4th kan, right? If you don't draw the single weight that you have, because by the time you do the 4th kan, you only have 1 tile, right? And you play a tile, the game's over. Like, it would be just go to next round. Yugoku. So this, I think a conversation a long time ago, it was like this is probably even harder than 10 hole. One of the things were even harder than 10 hole. Let me look up if there's a calculator or problem. Someone actually did do it. Yeah. 四看子 237 times 1 in 2.7 million 200. Bruh. Where's 10 hole? That's 10 hole is what? 1 in 322? 四看子 is 1 in 2.7 million. And also, there is a saying of like when you get the Junsei Chuden Poto, this pure 9 gates, is that when you really need to go to the temple and pray, because they're like, oh, the probability of you getting that is so bad that if you do get it, you have pretty much like approach at death's door. Again, this is not like, actual thing, it's just percentage wise. Most frequent Suanko, followed by Kokushi and Daisange. Sukansu, Junsei Chuden Poto. Most frequent double Yakumaza. 次一手 with 说是喜, 第三 game, 第四喜. Technically possible. 四看子, 四安国短期, 次一手 说是喜, no quadruple yak. So yes, it's possible, but not done before. So I have to play 350,000 games to guarantee a 10 hole. Again, this is just stats, and it's not guaranteed, alright? It's just saying that 1 out of 300. Where's 10 hole? 10 hole. 10 hole. In one game, out of 322,747, right? Oops, I forgot I bound that button. Three, 2, 2, 7, 4, 7. Yeah, it doesn't show as a percentage. So -3. Is it possible to just show me in how many zeros? No? Never mind. Oh yeah, I mean like round, right? Like east 1 point. Like every time you start a hand, right? If that would count as 1. Yeah, but I was thinking of like 0.0000. Make it more like a visible percentage point. but still, you get the point. Yeah, it's just saying, like, think of it as, you know, you're fighting a monster and they have a drop table, right? If you kill that monster 322,747 times, one of them, on average, okay, don't forget, it's on average, you will get the item that you want, which is, in this case, the 10 hole. But, as you know, statistics, that's just on average. So, you could have, like, go under that number or over that number. So it could be you could play 10 million rounds and still not get it. But I mean, don't need to worry about it too much. It's just statistics for, you know, people who are curious. But yeah, I was surprised about this, you know. 13 orphans, one in. Also, Aaron, congratulations. 1 in 2,871 wins. You get one. Yeah. If you know, if you guys know RuneScape, right? Like whether you could be watching Oda, or you could Torvesta or Serpugger or any RuneScape, like they all work with statistics, right? And then it's pretty much like, oh, they're trying to aim for this item from this drop loot table. If you get it, but that's like a 1 in 700 chance or 1 in 2,000, stuff like that. Big 3 too easy. But don't forget, it's like, yes, we play so much Riichi Mahjong that it becomes a consistent pattern that once in a while you will see a Yakuman. So we might feel like it's like frequent, but sometimes, you know, you might not see a Yakuman in a month. Never know. Let's just try to go for our tournament win. I didn't think I'd get that so quickly, but okay. One away. I think it's in 4P, honestly. Reason why I say that is because there are hands not available in I do shiny hunting in Pokemon. Yeah, exactly. So it's kind of similar to that, you know. Are we really not gonna get it? Do I lose because of that? Bruh.
少しだけ楽しいな。
試合開始、栄光の架け橋へ。
ペイを抜きます。
This looks like my usual hand. Something you might just go for a... Yeah, figured. It was smart of them. Bruh. Why would you even...
ツモ、タンヤオ、ピンフ、赤ドラ1。
I think I've won a round before because I didn't reach in my past tournaments.
少しだけ楽しいな。
ついに運命の歯車が回り始めた。
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bruh, it's tournament. Let's go for it. I'm regretting my choices right about now. Don't pull another north. We don't see a 9. Well, of course, I had to speak out, huh? There's 2 more norths. Uh-oh, 1 more west. Audio? Is it game audio? I know you guys have told me, like, sometimes my game does that, or... There's 1 more west.
手抜き。
ロン。
Boo.
赤スター1。
Sorted. Must have been an issue on my end. Hey, if you guys have any, like, see any problems, whether it's from the live stream or even the videos, just let me know in the comment section down below.
一番街 へようこそ。勝負を楽しもう。
手抜き。
兵抜き符。
Did you guys want to play a few games after this? Probably AP is better. But I don't lose out on too much, so it's fine. Alright. I lose it on the 3, 6, 4. 3P, I lose it on the 2. Just play 2X. I could use 4, 5, 6 or 5, 6, 7. Depends on my X suit. 5, 3. It might be wrong to do that. Yeah, no.
Riichi.
喝采せよ。我が思考なる力に喝采せよ。
ロン、上がることができ
How
ます
did
か
I get my avatar and thumbnail images? Well, pretty much
リーチ、ペイドラ1。
like you could simply, it's all within the game, right? Are you talking about this live stream thumbnail or just for my like video thumbnails?
少しだけ楽しいな。
For example, right? Today's YouTube video, which you should go check out and hit that like button as well. It's pretty much just this image, right? You take any screenshot, whether that's from your video that you record or you take a portion of the image. For example, the live stream one, right? I took from my VTuber. Well, it was commissioned. Speaking of which, you know, this crown, well, there's some sort of significance to it, right? Solomon, like Solo Man Gaming, well, because Solomon, yeah, my name, but at the same time, it's really close to Solo Man Gaming. Another Solomon that everyone knows is King Solomon, right? King has a crown. And yeah, King Solomon put a crown on me, on the avatar. And last of all, this might be a hidden reference. I've never talked about it, but you know, since you asked about my VTuber model. So the diamonds on my crown, right? It's actually reference to one of my favorite YouTubers, which unfortunately passed away. His name is Technoblade. If you don't know who Technoblade is, let's see, where is it? He is a Minecraft YouTuber that unfortunately passed away. Let me change to my main screen. Yeah, Techno. As you can see from here, right? Literally. If you look closely to my like you see the coloring? light blue, dark blue, yellow, purple, red, lime. Same as my crown. So yeah, perfect match. I specifically requested for that. But yeah, in memory of Technoblade, honestly enjoyed his content. Rest in peace. Again, passed away too soon. I think as of right now, still what is the only one YouTuber I actually wanted to meet in person. His dedication, his sense of humor, unparalleled. If you haven't seen his videos, yes, they are still on YouTube. Go check them out. Look up Potato War. Yeah. And I've played Minecraft before, but I didn't play on Hypixel, but still. Oh, I don't worry about not being able to meet him because he passed away in 2002. In 2022. Hashtag book cancer. True. But yeah, sad story. But here, let's get the game started. Custom game. Private 5+10. Here we go. Always a first come first serve. I'm pretty sure that's Teen Lime. Someone's in 6 stun. Would anyone else like to join? But yeah, like one of my largest influencers is Technoblade. Yeah. The amount of dedication he did just to win the Potato War. Words cannot describe how much effort he put in. If no one... If no one wants to join, I'm just gonna add an AI. But yeah, now you guys know the secret reference I have of one of the secret references I have on my channel. Oh. Oh, don't worry, Cartoon Rush. There will always be another game. If not, Sunday. Actually, I should take streamer mode off for now. Lace. You guys ready? 3, 2. Oh, there's stream delay. Whatever. Again, guys, it's okay if you stream snipe. This is all friendly games. And the usual taunt is still the same. You're probably gonna need that stream snipe help.
Riichi.
Uh-oh. How come my games
Ron. 遊びはここまで
in
だ。
ranked aren't like this?
リーチ一発。 手抜き。
Looks like this game's tries to take a break from ranked. Nah. Still gonna play ranked tomorrow.
マジックブースト。ポン。ロン。遊びはここまでだ。初ドラに。 手抜き。 ポン。
Whoa. That's really shiny.
リーチ。
Would you like to pawn? Fishy. I don't think it's fishy. They're welcome to try. I'm not against it. There's no west. Unless they have white in hand.
Ron. Riichi.
To be fair, these 3 rounds, it's all been because I've had a great starting hand. Don't worry, I don't have a good starting hand this time around, but it's not bad.
Pum.
Put this man in Galaxy already. Oh, come on. That's just gonna make my 10 wins much harder.
Riichi. すでに考えはあるのだ。ロン。遊びはここまでだ。 リーチ一発ドラ1ペイドラ3ドラ3バイマン
Oops. I didn't play a single X suit. Come on. Hang in there. You got this.
ペイ抜き
Waiting for this. Use this as a pair. You go here or here. Never mind. Okay. So solidifying this first. And on the off chance we need to use this as a pair. Toy toy? They've played this. So if I get this, I could play this and go for this. Let me guess. 258p 369x. One or the other. They play the 1-3. This could be 4p. Not the worst thing. 147, yeah.
ロン初赤ドラ2
Let me give you a hand. 5p,
ペイ抜き
4p,
手抜き
Teen Lime. What are you going for? My I know I should play this. I wanted to play this. A Hail Mary, Teen Lime. You know I won't give it to you that easily, right? Let's take a first stab. Ooh, interesting. What about this? No? What about that? Chi to maybe? No. Impossible. Improbable. Maybe they're actually going for this. Yeah, 2p. I was gonna say to keep the 2p pair because if on the off chance they were still going for 13 orphans, I would be able to use the 1p.
マジックブーストポン 遊びはここまでだ。白ドラ1、赤ドラ1、ペードラ1。アインズールゴンに栄光あれ。
I guess we're going for another. Good luck, good luck.
ペー抜き。
ポンするぞ。
Uh-oh.
ポン。ロン、よく見ろ。
Wow.
ドラ2、ペードラ1。 ペー抜き。
This was probably better. Never mind. Thankfully, I did it.
ポン。
I regret it. Should have kept that 5p. It was much better to play this.
絶望の始まりだ。 ロン。 トン、ダブトン、白、本蜜、ドラ3、赤ドラ1。バイマン。 手抜き。手抜き。手抜き。
You guys see what I see?
カン。 ポン。
All right, never mind. Yeah, I think I'm a bit late. Maybe. I should play this first.
ポン。
Hopefully this will get through. It should. All greens. But yeah, they had 2 3s. I was never gonna get this pawn. Even if I get this, right, I still need to find 2x or 4x, which I was never gonna get. So theoretically, it was impossible. But one can dream, right? This was kind of unexpected. If I were to greed, I'd discard these two. Try to go for this, this, and this. It's a start. There's 4 left. Ouch. Maybe I should have kept the 3. Ouch. Teen Lime turning up the heat. Oh, I know. Yeah. This and this. Let's see if I can get through. It seems a bit unlikely, but... Wow. I think that's game. Points. Oh, so mean. GG's. I think someone wants this. Pawn? No? No? Okay. Hand's a bit rough.
Riichi.
4x. 9p. Are they dodging? I don't know which one's correct. Just for the lulz.
リーチ。私を喜ばせろ。
Uh-oh. It's not? Then we might have the same...
手抜き。
We might be going for the same thing. Or you definitely have more weights than I do. Six, seven. Their hand's full of exits. I don't think they want exits. You sure you want to pawn that? Whoa, risky. Wow. Well done, well done. I think everyone wanted 2-5 AP. This is where we have to decide. Really? Fine. Just don't let me draw the last one. That's fine. There's one left of that too, so. And they had the last one. They had a pair? You pawn one and they had a pair of nines. Wow, I was never gonna make it. Five, six, seven. I guess that works. For the lulz.
ヘブンリーオーラ。カン。
Because Teen Lime wants this kind of stuff. I'm kind of surprised that they're not in Tenpai yet. Well, there goes half of my weights. You know the feeling I had when you conned the 1x? My heart just kind of dropped. Doosh.
手抜き
This pair, discard this. Could use this. Go. But if anything, discard the 1P first. If we get this, whoa. That was a bit unexpected, but sure. Yeah, it's fine. I know this is not correct.
手抜き ロン遊びはここまでだタンヤオ赤ドラ1
Oh, I already know what I want.
マジックブーストポン
It's okay. They don't know. The illegal tech. It's not the one I want. But fine. Don't worry about it, Teen Line. Don't worry about it.
リーチ
I was trying to loan off of the north.
なん赤ドラ1ペドラ1
Punished. Maybe. It's gonna be a bit harder on this one. Dang it. Change of plans.
Riichi.
Come.
Tsumo.
Again, was trying to go for the north.
つも赤
But
ドラ
apparently that's
1
pretty hard.
ドラ1マンガン
And then became Sudanko. And then just became a toy toy.
ペ
手抜き
Is it really that hard? Someone could be. No, there's one. Maybe. Whoa.
一通赤ドラ1ペドラ1マンガン
Teen Lime, hang in there. Pon.
ポンするぞ
カン手抜き
I should not have done that. This was the time. Bruh. There's 3 on the field. This is unlikely. uh, 3 here, 3 here. I'll have 1 of each. No, wait, there's no more of that.
マジックブーストポン
Wow. Last 5 people.
なん
ポン手抜き
It's okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
手抜き手抜き
It would have been a Linshan. But then I would have to pull the north to get the north. Yeah, it would have been possible. Let me cook.
リーチ
男は逆境から血の道を切り開くんだリーチ私を喜ばせろ
It could be the same as mine.
ポンツモよく見ろ
Nice pawn. 5-6 X weight.
チュン赤ドラ1
Chun. Akadora each. I shall eventually get there. What is this? I have 2 sets of the same thing. A pair here, this and this. A pair here, this and this. Literally the same thing. Wow.
ツモドラ3ペイドラ1マンガン
I had the 2 reds. Wow, I'm down by quite a lot. In line.
物には終わりがある。だが、ナザリックは別だ。
Let's see. Down by 43,000. Wow. It's gonna be rough.
カン。手抜き。
Ouch. Don't tell me. Don't ask. I know. Don't ask. But because of this, this would be funny though. Little by little. How do I do this? Looking for this. That, discard this, and hit this. Nagashi manga. Oh wait, you can't. I pawned the red. Might be. Weird. I don't see any on the field just yet. I tried. I really did try. Well done. Well done. GG's. Where is it? Cartoon Rush, did you want to play? Or I guess we're going for a tiebreaker. Mori. They requested a tiebreaker, so let's get a tiebreaker.
ポン
ペー抜きペー抜き
Don't worry, Cartoon Rush. I'll just kick their butts for you. Wait, what?
手抜き
Wait, what? Pawn.
ロンよく見ろ
Where's my Yaku? You know, you have a south, they have a east.
ナンペドライ
Where's my red? Let's play a bit. Nice, I don't have to get my hands dirty.
Riichi.
Non. Went to an AP.
リーチピンフペイドラ1
Pinfu.
ペー抜き
It's already East 3. Wow.
手抜き
Wow. Could be a pair or this. Let's play this first. Technically, I should play this.
ポン
They get their Yaku. They player on the left. Team Live could be going for that. But still need to get rid of these.
ポンするぞ
Of course, both players always get their Yaku before me.
ドン
Ooh,
よく見ろ
weak. But they didn't play a single piece suit, so
チュン本一赤ドラ1ペ
ouch,
ドラ1
ouch.
マンガン
All right, it's okay. This is called a handicap. I can work with this. Just take this,
ポン
like
敵
that.
の動きを見落とすの。
ペ抜き
Dang it.
ポン敵の動きを見落とすの。
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen.
ペー抜き ロンナンハツチャンタペードラ1マンガン
See, we got it back. Ooh, speeding up, are we?
ペー抜き
On. Not sure if we're gonna be able to get this, but we'll see. All right, we can kind of change. I'm not sure. Lace seems like they could be intent, but
リーチ
so is this player. Or this player being Teen Lime.
欲しいなら持っていけよ
I think they might want this. If not, it's an X suit.
ペ抜き
チュンドラ1ペドラ1
Close game. Very close game.
手負いの獣には気をつけろよ
All right, all last. Yeah, I'm a bow out. It's not impossible, honestly.
Riichi.
Hmm. That's a problem. If they discarded 8p first after 9, 9P, 1X, 9P, 9X. Could be a 7.
手抜き
It's not much. I do have to fight for it. But this one is a problem. Oh no!
手抜き
Aw. 9P did get through. First off, I'm not drawing any of this. If they back out, I don't deal into it. We go to overtime. We don't see any of this. Sure. And I'll fight for it next round. It could be 369p. Ballsy. Oh no. Just wow. Paying too much attention to player on the left. Well played. Well played.
ドラ1
GG's. Whoa, Cartoon Rush. That is not a number I would like. Oh crap, I let go of the first 3S. No, I'm thinking we could go into West. Oh, I see. Yeah, you should have. But, hey. It was fun. Because Cartoon Rush, no, what would end up happening? Like, we are this channel is currently on a smaller scale. So, the number should be fine. But in the future, if I get that number up, then I'm gonna have be 2v1. But yes, you know, you did save me from a double doing. Good thing about it. Maybe starting next time, I'll just have like a number up on screen. And then what determines like the win percentage, right? Is it always count on like first or second, or do you only count a loss as like me getting third or just getting second places? What does it does second place count as a tie or a win? Right. But no, it could become like first place counts as a win, second place counts as a tie, and then third place counts as a loss. We can work out the details. But that's probably gonna be it for today. It was, again, best part of Riichi Mahjong to me is playing with viewers, friends. So especially enjoyed the last part of today's stream. But with that being said, thank you for tuning into today's live stream. Hanchan, Daniel Lacey, hey, glad you enjoyed it. I had amazing blast as well. Please don't forget to hit that like button down below. Gonna be toning down for the rest of the evening. Does viewer battles. He plays 4P East only, and his first place counts as win, mostly for fun. I mean, we could just simply like first place, and then I count as a win. Second and third counts as a loss. I'll look into it. You know, think what's fair. There's log on Discord. Let me take a look. Mahjong Soul. Sure, we can take a look at that right now. I do need to update my Mahjong Soul on my Steam, but it should be pretty quick. Hold up, guys. Not signing off just yet. If you guys have any logs, whether it's in Mahjong Soul or Discord, Mahjong Soul or Riichi City, feel free to post in the Discord. The Discord link is down below. Feel free to join in and message me. We always talk a lot about each Mahjong or anything you like. Apparently, you can't really post links in the chat, so East 2 specific. All right, let me boot up. Bye, Cartoon Rush. I'm before we sign off, I'm gonna make sure. Let me close that. Apologize. This is in Mandarin. I kind of already saw what happened, but sure, let's take a look. 13 orphans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 starting off. Oh, Ashura. I did not notice the Ashura mode. So if you guys don't know, in this game, it's kind of like at the beginning you choose 3 tiles to switch with another player, and it could be to your left, to your right, or across. Wow. But I remember in Ashura you don't get the, what do you call it? The animation, right? You must feel pretty bad right about now. But not for long. Is it one of those like cons of white? No, but in Ashura mode, you don't get the animation no matter what. But yeah, on web browser, you don't get the animation. So in my previous videos, I've had to like look at the log on my Steam version and record it to post into the actual YouTube video.
国士無双
Bruh.
役満
That feels good, pretty dang good, huh? All right, but still gonna be signing off on today. Thank you for your log at the very end. Moments ago. Again, don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe button down below if you haven't already. And I will be seeing you guys tomorrow over at Riichi City. Hope you guys have an amazing rest of the week, night, and month. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.